Hello, Steve Arts 89. While I am by no means a news source or reporter, I do feel the need to do a retraction. I saw an article or two about little Lola, Lourdess, who's now 24, apparently was trashing or attacking some Madonna fans who were commenting, and apparently she was commenting on some Madonna posts or something. And I thought that was weird. I thought, why would she comment on her mum's posts? I mean, maybe, whatever. And it all seemed pretty nasty, but also could have just been a joke. And I wasn't sure what it was, and I just sort of did a video about it. And then I saw an article, and I actually saw that the comments were actually on Lola's own Instagram. She didn't have an Instagram apparently before that, and she set up one, I guess, for business, because she was doing a shoot for Juicy Couture, and she's doing a promotion for Adidas for Stella McCartney, and she has to do the Instagram thing because it's just what you have to do, I guess. And some people came on there and made comments like, "Your mother made a masterpiece called Hard Candy," which seemed to be a criticism of her her videos for Juicy Couture, or the photo shoot for the underwear shoot. And she replied that your mother sucks wild dick in hell. Oh no, actually, no, just wild dick, not in hell, just wild dick. I guess it doesn't need to really be in hell. It's wild dick, for God's sakes, who wants to suck that? And then another person said, "What would your mother think?" Which is such a lame comment. And she says, "Does your mom know you don't wash your ass?" Which is just vile. And someone else, which I don't think is an insult at all, said, "We're waiting on your singing career." And she said, "I'll sing at your funeral." Now, comments like that are just nasty. I get how annoying it must be if you are a celebrity, a child of a celebrity, and you're a celebrity, but you're a child of a celebrity, so you're a celebrity because of them, but in spite of them, and people associate you no matter what you do, and you set up your own business, Instagram basically, and Madonna fans come on there and make comments and talk about your mother. That's the last thing you want to hear, but you need to deal with that diplomatically, especially if you're promoting companies, because oddly enough, the comments are now limited for the Juicy Couture shoot, underwear shoot, and the Adidas Stella McCartney shoot. The comments are disabled. So apparently the people that she was promoting didn't like her trashing the public and Madonna fans, because the sad reality is she's going to have to deal with Madonna fans and court them on some level if she wants to actually have a successful career, because she's always going to be tied in with her mother, and she's never going to be able to separate herself from that totally. And if she's smart, she will utilize those people rather than just acting like an immature kid and just attacking them. I mean, your mother sucks wild dick. What adult businesswoman promoting any brand says that? And does your mum know you don't wash your ass? I mean, what the hell is that? And saying they'll sing at the person's funeral. I mean, that's just an evil thing to say. I mean, they didn't say anything negative. The assumption that she'd be like her mother and have a singing career may be offensive to her, but that's her own issues. That's nothing the other person's doing. I hate this t-shirt. It keeps moving around. It's really uncomfortable. So yeah, I just sort of thought, a few people commented that she made those comments on her Instagram, not her mother's Instagram, because that was what I first read, was that she was commenting on Madonna's comment, fans commenting, and I thought, well, that's a bit nasty, and that's why I thought it was probably a joke, because she was just looking at probably her mother's comments and people's comments and just making fun of it. But it turned out it was actually her Instagram, but she set that up for a business, so obviously now they've had to censor it, because you can't be attacking the public, because the idea is you're supposed to be promoting these things to the public on behalf of the people who are paying you to represent it, because you're somebody, and you're somebody because of your mother, so you trash those people who are Madonna fans. Frankly, let's be real, Lola, they're hiring you because of your mother's fans. I'm sorry, she needs to deal with that. She needs to capitalize on it or move away from it, because it's there. So I think she needs to grow up. She needs to stop being nasty, because it's not going to win her any fans or any good publicity, and certainly not going to win her any endorsements if people know that if you get her, she's going to be attacking your potential customers if they say anything about Madonna or have come to them, their product, by their love of Madonna, and that's Madonna's daughter. So maybe Lola wants to think it's all about her, but it's not, and it's never going to be. You are never going to outshine your mother. It cannot happen. She is Madonna. There's only one. It's like trying to outshine Marilyn Monroe or Elvis. It's never going to happen. So she's going to have to deal with being second banana for the rest of her life and find her own things to do, and not get upset when Madonna fans support those things, and it's obvious that they're there because she's Madonna's daughter. Either they came for that reason and then stayed because they like what she's doing, or they're just there because it's Madonna's daughter and they want Madonna's daughter to be successful because they need everything Madonna does to be successful, because they're obsessed with Madonna's success, because they've tied some level of their self-worth to her and their worship of her, because there's a whole weird cult element to Madonna fans. She's going to have to deal with all of that. And if she doesn't, she can just go suck some blood dick. I'm going to go, I just wanted to make my little retraction and just say, yes, I do know it was her Instagram. I'm not a total idiot, but the people who wrote the first articles I saw apparently were. But that's part of the problem when you're reading other people's articles and watching other people's videos. If they make a mistake and you assume they know what they're talking about, you end up saying the wrong thing and looking stupid. So it happens occasionally. It also happened to me with that big Frozen 2 riot or whatever, when there were people that actually happened in a different cinema and moved into the Frozen 2 crowd, and a lot of people were saying there were protests about Frozen 2 and blah, 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 and all this sort of drama, and actually was not exactly as the news originally reported it. And of course I first reported on it and did a video, reported on it. Like, I don't think I'm like a... It's just funny how we use terminology like that. And I got that one wrong as well. And I actually argued with a few people because there were early reports that still kept perpetuating some of the things that were wrong. And eventually I realised, I'm actually wrong there. But by that point, no one was watching the video anymore, and I thought there's no point doing anything. But Madonna, since I do regular videos and all that about her, I thought I'd better make a little retraction / apology for getting the information wrong, lest, Lola come after me for, wild dicks. Yep. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Do you think she should be behaving a little bit more mature when it comes to being a paid spokesperson or model for products and so forth and so on? I think so. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Bye.